Now in 1935 we didn't really have those great big rooftop boxes that we have now. So this 2025 Rolls Royce is fitted with this incredible trunk with all the cases that you can take out in the tier. I mean, that thing alone's beautifully engineered before we even get to the roller. Or Rolls Royce. I know some people don't like me calling them rollers, but I feel I can call them rollers because I do have two, you know, bankrupted myself in the process. But look, what we've got here, of course, is a handmade body, Arthur Mulliner, that was built on top of the chassis, of course, that Rolls Royce provided, which would have been an arm and a leg as well back in the day. I mean, you know, the sort of value of these things was sort of 3-bedroom house by the time they were finished, or more. Even the smaller horsepower ones would have been very expensive cars. But what I like about them is, you know, we talked about batteries earlier, but look, you've still got the handle there for the starter handle, but of course it would have been your driver or valet or whatever, Jeeves, that would have had to gone out and turn the handle on a frosty day when the old battery didn't work. But lovely to see it here at Bradenstoke, and those sweeping curves and the running boards. This was golden age of motoring really, because there was hardly anyone on the road. So although they might have been a bit ropey, the roads, these rollers had chassis like steam trucks, you know, they were incredibly solidly built. But you know, that wasn't the best room in the house, of course. That was the best room in the car, with loads of legroom. I mean, it makes a laughing stock, doesn't it, of what we consider to be great legroom in a modern SUV or something. Has nothing on what the legroom would have been in one of these. That's a razor divide, the glass there in between, so your driver doesn't hear about you moaning about the people down the road who had an even bigger estate or something. Marvellous. These are a classic car bargain. When you think of the man hours and the skill that went into building these cars, they are fairly bargainous, to be honest, when you consider they're a lot cheaper than some of them, even the modern classics.